good, YouTube? Nappy here, back again once again, and today, people, we are here for the start of a brand new adventure here on the channel. We are here for episode number 1 of our Pokemon Radical Red Nuzlocke. Everybody and their mama has been asking, Nappy, play Radical Red, Nappy, play Radical Red, Nappy, play Radical Red, Nappy, play Radical Red. And I was sitting here thinking to myself, like we just did Late Night Yellow. Why does everybody want me to go back and play Gen 1 again? And then I went and looked at the page for this game. And oh, boy. I get it now. I understand why everybody wants me to play Radical Red, because this game wants to kill you. It wants to make sure that you are not going to beat your Nuzlocke. Now, in the past, I have had people ask me to play difficult Pokemon games before, and we crushed that shit with no issue, no problem, not a single care in the world. So even though I'm a little bit hesitant, I'm a little scared, a little spooked to play through this game, I'm confident that we can make it through. I am more than confident that we can make it through. So if you guys are hyped for the start of a brand new adventure here on the channel, a brand new series, and of course if you'd like to show your support as a Prime member of the Nappy Nation, make sure to like button down below for us, because you already know your support is greatly appreciated. If you are new here, joining us for the first time, hi. My name is Nappy. I'm very loud, I'm very boisterous, I curse, I scream and yell, I get into the game, I pretend like I'm the trainer and I'm in the battle. I just got hit by that hyper beam. But yes, if that's not your cup of tea, I perfectly understand. I hope that you can find someone else playing Radical Red here on YouTube or elsewhere that is more up your alley. But I guarantee you, if you give us a chance, we're gonna have a fucking great time. We always have a great fucking time. But enough chit chat, let's get into it. New paths will open to you by helping people in need. Did I skip something? Overcoming challenges and solving mysteries. At times, you will be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Be brave and keep pushing on. Through your adventure, we hope that you will interact with all sorts of people and achieve personal growth. This is our biggest objective. Press the A button and let your adventure begin. Wait! More talking. I almost always forget about this. I say almost because I remember this time. This series will be uploaded Monday through Friday. 1 episode a day. If we happen to miss out on an episode, no, I'm not going to be doing double the episodes to make up for it. We're just going to pick up where we left off. So if we have an episode on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday, we don't have an episode Thursday, we're just going to pick up right with the next episode and keep going. A lot of people seem to think that, like, if you miss an episode, then you have to make that episode up. But it's like I missed it because I was either out and about or busy or something came up. So I'm not going to like make myself double busy the next day and fuck up 2 more episodes. No. We're not stressing. We're not on a time limit here. If we miss an episode, we'll just pick up right where we left off and keep going. But the tentative schedule for now is Monday through Friday. I almost always forget to mention that in episode 1 or at the start of episode 1. I'll remember it at the end of episode 1 or at the start of episode 2, and that just defeats the purpose. I mean, it's good to reiterate, but anyways, hello there! Glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. Oh yeah? But first, tell me a little about yourself. Oh, my name is Nappy. I like orange, the color and the fruit, and long walks on the beach. Oh, you want my name first? Okay. Hold on, I'm sorry. I apologize, I'm sorry. All caps, because that's how we roll. That's how it always is, it's gotta be that way. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were both babies. What was his name now? It's your grandson, you don't know his name? So, oh wait, shit. Ran over my headset cord with the fucking chair. Try to pick my head up and just bam, slam it right back down on the desk. How do you not know your own grandson's name, dog? So I figured if we are being radical in this and we are supposed to be red, we're supposed to be radically red, radical red, we're just gonna go classic old school and make our rival blue. Oh, was it Blue? That's right, I remember now. His name is Blue. Now you remember? Nappy, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. Please stop mashing A and properly answering the incoming question. I wasn't trying to, bro. How did you know? Do you want to simply play Radical Red without any custom options? What are the options? Which option would you like to customize? Difficulty options. Minimal grinding mode. Randomizer options. Difficulty options. What is restricted? Restricted, hardcore, easy. How is easy any different than a regular playthrough? What is restricted? Restricted mode restricts certain abilities and moves from the player. No. Hardcore mode makes this game even more difficult as is. It restricts certain abilities and moves from the player, and bosses are even more powerful. This game mode is automatically paired with minimal grinding mode to make it less tedious. It isn't advised to attempt this on your first playthrough. Hold on. What is easy? Removes EVs on boss Pokemon and reduces their levels slightly. Switch mode can be used and items are allowed in boss battles. This is a significantly less difficult experience, but still harder than vanilla Pokemon games. No. So does that mean that hardcore is set and you can't use items in battle? Ooh. Hold on, what is minimal grinding mode? Minimal grinding mode guarantees all Pokemon to have perfect IVs and EVs cannot be obtained. Likewise, boss Pokemon will not have EVs either. This is for people who dislike EV training or grinding for perfect IVs. What is, I don't understand. But hardcore has minimal grinding mode? Minimal grinding mode, you want to grind for EVs and IVs? What about experience? Do you just get that in the game naturally? Randomizer options. Which species randomizer option would you like to customize? Normal species, scaled species. Species randomizer randomizes encounters, trainers, and gifts. It does not randomize boss battles. Many legendaries cannot be encountered. Do you want to turn species randomizer on? Scaled species. Scaled randomizer only gives reasonable Pokemon for where you are at the game. You only see weak Pokemon when you start and they begin scaling when you receive more gym badges. It does not randomize boss battles. Scaled randomizer. Ability randomizes abilities for the player, but doesn't affect abilities on boss Pokemon. No. Learn set randomizer randomizes Pokemon learn sets. It does not randomize TMs or move tutors. Boss Pokemon also retain their normal move sets. No. So okay, fuck it. Let's do the scaled species randomizer. So we'll have reasonable Pokemon to begin with, and then stronger Pokemon as we go, like a regular Pokemon game, right? So let's turn that on. And you know what? Even though I'm not 100% sure what minimal grinding mode is, fuck it. Hardcore mode makes the game even more difficult as is. It restricts certain abilities and moves from the player, and bosses are even more powerful. This game mode is automatically paired with minimal grinding mode to make it less tedious. It isn't advised to attempt this on your first playthrough. Do you want to turn hardcore mode on? Yes. Fuck it. We are doing a hardcore randomized Radical Red, no wait, I said that wrong. A Pokemon Radical Red hardcore randomized Nuzlocke. Not as long as Blaze Black 2 Redux Crack Deadlock, but almost. I hope we're not sealing our fate here, but fuck it, let's do it. Hey, I say we like to have fun. Does hardcore mode mean no potion? Thank you, dog. We like to have fun, and we're gonna have fun. We've had hard... Press L to bring up the skills menu. We've had hard, challenging games in the past, and we whooped that ass. We whooped that ass every single time, so I ain't worried about it. Actually, we didn't do it every single time. There is one game out there that we lost that still eludes us. And one day, we're going to have to go back and try it again. One day. But let's see what happens. Auto run, unknown skill. So you hold B to walk. Oh, wow. Imagine if Game Freak had done this from the start, we'd have flying cars by now, like 100%. The world would be a such better place. Hey Nappy, the professor wanted to ask if you had a preference on which region your starter was from. Which region would you like your starter to be instead of Kanto? So you can have Kanto starters, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, Unova, Kalos, Alola, Galar. All you can choose from any starter you want. Well, where's my Paldean starters? Damn. So this has 8 generations of Pokemon in it? Wow. Okay. Well, we randomized it. Does that mean that the starters are randomized too? Because we had, what, 27 different choices before? And now we have literally, I mean, we have 27 different choices, but how do we know which one? I mean, I don't know if the starter Pokemon are randomized, because I don't remember them mentioning anything about starter Pokemon during that little spiel. But if we were to go with, like, let's say Sinnoh, could we potentially have a Squirtle, a Mewtwo, and a Donphan? Or are we gonna get 3 Sinnoh starters? See, now I'm afraid which one to choose. I mean, I don't remember them saying it wouldn't be randomized, so I'm gonna assume that it was randomized. So now we have to choose between one of these, but it doesn't really matter because it's gonna be randomized. So I'm going to, I don't know, I wish I had a die or something on me. I got 9,000 board games in here, but you know what? We did this in Violet, so let's just do it real quick. Random number generator. We have numbers 1 through 8. The one that we are choosing is number 4! So, Kanto instead of Kanto. So we already have Kanto selected. Kanto's number 1, Johto's number 2, Owen's number 3. So Sinnoh is what we're choosing for number 4. Oh, okay. Sinnoh it is. I'll let him know. That's it? Oh, holding B. Ah! B is to walk. Why is it nighttime? It's nighttime in every fucking game I play! Why? Technology is incredible. You can now sort items in the bag using the start button. Wow! Can we make technology to bring the fucking sun out, please? Hey, wait, don't go out. Oh, my knees. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. I know. Here, come with me. I just happen to have the rarest Pokemon you may have ever laid your eyes upon. And you can have one. Oh, thanks. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Blue, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Nappy. There are 3 Pokemon here. Haha. The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now in my old age, with these bad knees, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose. Hey, Gramps, not fair. What about me? Be patient, Blue. You can have one too. Now, my question is, what the fuck? How you gonna ask me to choose between 9 generations of starters, but these are only 3 you got? So, here comes the big moment! Are they randomized? I don't think that's a Sinnoh starter. Okay. Ah, Chimchar is your choice. You should raise it patiently. That looks like an Oddish. Okay. Kinda wishing we went with the actual Sinnoh starters. That is a Ditto. Oh my god. Piplup is your choice. It's one worth raising. So Nappy, you've decided on the water Pokemon Piplup? So far, that Oddish is looking real good. That Oddish is looking real good. I see. Turtwig is your choice. It's very easy to raise. So this is a Hisuian Zorua? So we don't just go to Galar. I mean, I guess technically Legends Arceus is considered 8th gen? Because Scarlet and Violet would be 9th? So this goes up to 8th gen, including Hisuian Pokemon? Wow! Wow! Wowie wowie! Okay, well, those are our options, and I'm going to turn this over to you! I'm gonna turn this over to you! I'm gonna admit, I'm a little spooked to play through this game, especially on a hardcore randomized Nuzlocke, especially after seeing what our starter choices are, but I'm gonna turn it over to you guys. I already made this decision before I even started recording, before we even saw what the starters were. But I'm gonna turn it over to you. My reason being, if this game is as hard as I think it's going to be, if it is as challenging as everyone says it is, I'm gonna need some help. And I want you guys to help me. Out of the starters that we have here, Hisuian Zorua, Ditto, and Oddish, I want you to let me know in the comment section below, which starter do you think we should choose? Which starter do you think we should choose to help us get through this game? Which starter do you think we should choose out of the 3? Which is your favorite? Let us know. Which starter do you think we should choose? And even though I did say this is a Monday through Friday series, I think episode 2 will go up on Friday to give some time for people to catch up and cast their votes and whatnot, because if I upload this now and then say, okay, tomorrow we're gonna have another episode, then people are gonna have like all of 18 hours to get a vote in, so we're gonna give them at least a day. I know the new year threw everybody off track. We done moved the office around and everything, but we getting back into it slowly but surely. But yes, let us know in the comments below, which starter do you think we should choose? On Friday, we are taking off with episode 2. If you guys are hyped for our new Pokemon Radical Red Hardcore Randomized Nuzlocke. And of course, if you'd like to show your support as a proud member of the Nappy Nation, make sure to like button down below for us, because you already know your support is greatly appreciated. And until the next time we see each other, thank you so much for your love and light, and be safe. I'm out this bitch. Bye!